Hey guys, alright, so I'm kind of making a video, like a little impromptu thing, kind of. What I want to do is I'm gonna more or less describe my love for this girl. I'm gonna actually show the video to her when she comes over tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, whenever I see her again. I'm gonna show her this video. So, um, what I want to do at this point is just kind of explain a couple of things to you. First off, I know that I've said a million times that she's an amazing girl, and she is. She is everything I've ever dreamed of. I'll be honest with you. She's sweet. She's kind. She's soft-hearted. Um, she sees the real you. I will say that. And not to mention she's really attractive. To be honest with you, I'm sorry. She's. I don't. Not that I'm not a racist person at all. I have a preference. I don't date African American women. So, but the thing about it is, the Caucasian girls that I tend to date have what I would call, what some would call, not what I would call, but what some would call African American features, and that would mean, the big hips, the big thighs, the butt, that kind of, they say black guys like big butts. I don't know, she's got a nice ass though. Anyway, I'm kind of getting off subject here. Point is, outside of her physical features, she is still an amazing girl. So what I want to do kind of is just, what you'll see. There's just gonna go step by step, and kind of give you an insight on how each line goes. The first verse, which of the chorus, basically just says, "You're the only one I want," and that in itself is self-explanatory. She's the only one I want. I've explained to her over and over again, and I'm sure she's probably tired of hearing that she's the only one for me. She's amazing. I can't just stress enough how great she is. Second verse in that line pretty much says, "You're the only one I need in my life." And self-explanatory again, but she really is the only one I need in my life. And it took me a while to realize that, but it's the truth, and there's no other way to say it. And the third verse is kind of one that, if you were to sing it to a girl, or even say it to the girl, you would think that she would just be like, "Oh." And the third verse is just self-explanatory as well, which just goes like this: "You're the only one I love," which is true. She's the only one I love. I don't want anyone else, and that's it. Fourth verse is actually a repeat of the second verse, which is the same as "You're the only one I need in my life." I'm not gonna say that again. But you see my point. So those four lines are so real to me, and I don't know how else to put it. So, and now I do apologize for you, this guys, but I'm gonna actually speak to her, because like I said, I'm gonna show this video to her. So this part is kind of for Amanda, okay? So yeah, ignore it for a second. Amanda, this is the part where I speak to you. And the whole point of this section pretty much is just to kind of describe the feeling that I've had the last couple of days when I have spent time with you. And whether it be a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, it all still feels the same. I'm going to describe it like this. Let's say there's a person, and that person has a puppy. And that puppy spends all their time with you. They sit in your lap when you watch TV. They follow you around the house. The puppy gives you love and affection and attention. And you return that love and that affection and that attention. But then you leave. You may go to work, or you go to school, or you go to a friend's house, but you leave that house, and that puppy is sad. That puppy is lonely because you've gone. Whether you're gone for a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, that puppy is upset and it's sad. And then you return home. You put your key in the door and you open the door and that puppy balls to the front door, wagging its tail and its tongue hanging out because it's excited that you're home. And it knows that that love and that affection and that attention is going to start all over again. Every time I see you, Amanda, that's how my heart feels. My heart explodes every time I see you. Whether I spend 5 minutes with you at a gas station or I spend a couple hours with you in this room, it's genuinely the feeling that I have every time I see you. And it's a feeling that I've never had with anyone else. No one makes my heart beat like yours. No one makes my brain just work like it is when I'm around you. To me, what else can it be but love? What else can it be but genuinely affection for someone that you want to spend the rest of your days with? If everything you tell me is true, then it all leads back to me. If the small thoughts here and there about me, if the need to not let me go, the need to not stop talking to me, or just the remembering of little things that we've done constantly go through your mind, then it all leads back to me. Then why fight it? I understand people are going to be hurt. Yes, they are. But you can't fight what is so strong. And I'm trying my best not to get emotional here, because I said I wasn't going to do that. I just want to say that, Amanda, you are so amazing and so special to me that, you know, the times when I call you my angel, the times when I say that you're my world, these are things that come from the heart. These are not just cliche sayings. These are not things that I just grab from someone. My world revolves around you, and that's the honest to God truth. I think that you're an angel because there are things that I tend to look back on, and if it hadn't been for you, I would never have been through. And that's what an angel does. An angel is there on your shoulder for you when you need that friend, when you need that companion. And that's what you do for me. Okay, I'm going to stop now before I get emotional. Alright, so that's it. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how, but hey, you never know. Last thing I'm going to say pretty much is that Friday, coming up soon, just day after tomorrow, is I Live Amanda Day. That's right, I Live Amanda Day. So if I can get her in a video, great. If not, then I will most definitely show you what took place on that day, as I did before. So having said that, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.